Adrenal fatigue. There are a lot of people who've been hearing recently about adrenal fatigue, and one of the things that I focus on with patients is what I call an additive approach to working with adrenal fatigue. I'm going to mention it briefly and then talk about one portion of adrenal fatigue. The 4 things that someone can do to help deeply rebuild the adrenal gland. First is to have rest and relaxation time. All the fancy pills in the world cannot make up for having rest and relaxation time. Second is doing things to steady blood sugar levels. Third, taking certain nutrients and botanicals that support the adrenal glands. Fourth is taking actual adrenal glandulars or adrenal hormones. A lot of people think that they can skip to the 4th step and forget the first 3, but actually you can't skip those steps. So I'm going to speak a little bit to steadying blood sugar levels and why that's important. Many of you may know the I Love Lucy episode from several years ago when she's packing candy in a packing plant. And she's just fine on her first day of work. She's packing candy away, and every once in a while she's eating a bit of candy. And then all of a sudden the conveyor belt starts going faster and faster and faster, and pretty soon she's frantic and she's stuffing the candies in her bra and she's throwing them in the air, and she can't figure out what to do with all of those candies. And I think about those candies being like blood sugar levels in our body. That if there's a nice, smooth, steady flow on the conveyor belt like those candies, if there's a smooth, steady flow of blood sugar into the bloodstream, our body can handle it. But when there's this sudden increase, when there's a spike in blood sugar levels, our body can't handle that spike very well at all. When blood sugar spikes, then it's the pancreas that has to dump insulin into the bloodstream to help bring blood sugar levels back down. Often the pancreas overdoes and blood sugar levels crash. When blood sugar levels crash, it's the adrenal glands that make a group of hormones called glucocorticoids that bring blood sugar levels back up. So for the adrenal glands, something that's really important is to eat in a way that keeps blood sugar in a steady midsection. We'll never get a complete flat line, completely steady blood sugar, but it's much easier if there are smooth, gradual fluctuations in blood sugar than if we've got a spike crash going on in the body. So something that you can do that supports overall energy and supports the adrenal glands is to eat some kind of protein every 2 hours. Protein doesn't mean you have to sit down and eat a steak. You might eat 10 almonds, you might eat half a tuna fish sandwich, maybe it'd be an apple with some peanut butter. Every 2 hours, eat something so that you get that smooth, steady level of blood sugar. For more information, if you're interested, you can check out the Green Medicine Chest for other ideas about how to support your adrenal glands.